All right, ladies, gentlemen, Tower of God lovers, and fellow Joaquin enjoyers, welcome back. So we are deviating a little bit from the schedule because we did an episode on Sunday, and usually we do it on Mondays, but today's Tuesday. But overall, that means more content live on Twitch TV Tecnics channel. But on the YouTube, you guys have no real difference because this comes out weekly on Sundays at 3 a.m. 3 a.m. adventure. But anyway, I am here, your resident Joaquin enjoyer, your Joaquin lover, and your bomb lover, and Huarun's husband, to be determined. I'm here with my fellow, the Holy Hairline, compatriot who loves camaraderie, the Holy Hairline. How are you?
Hello. What is this music? It's like Genshin or something?
Yeah, this is Genshin.
Oh shit. Yeah, just give me Genshin vibes.
Yeah.
It's kind of loud. You wanna, or maybe it's on my end. I don't know.
Usually it's the song, so some of the
yours is
songs
good?
are low, some of the songs are high. On my side, it's kind of good.
Okay, then.
Because
That's
now we
good.
just
I
went
just
to a
wanted to
new
make sure
song.
that it was good on your end.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Yep. I like that we're doing these back to back. Because now I remember a little bit before we start the episode of what we were doing last time.
It's only been 2 days since we did the last one, so
Yeah.
it's still fresh in our mind.
Exactly.
Ugh. So, would you mind enlightening us, Hairline, on what happened last time on Tower of God Z?
Yep. So we got Yuri. Yuri's hanging out with Pedro.
Oh yes, and look who she found. Look who rolled up to the
And
function.
Bomb just rolled up to the function late. Yeah, we
Damn
don't know why.
straight.
It must have something to do with the rice bowl. He was chatting.
Yeah,
with the
remember
rice
they
bowl.
said he might just make it on time if he hurried?
Yeah, it was cool. They just bursted in through They were probably using the love move, like the shield thing that he rides on.
The Destructo disc.
Yeah, that thing. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
it's probably how they came in.
I assume so as well. I'm actually surprised Bomb was able to carry all of them, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting.
So now, you know what my biggest question is with where we're at? Now that Yuri knows he's alive, what the fuck is she gonna do?
It's a good question.
But
we don't have to know the answer to it.
Yeah, but I'm kind of just curious, right? Because thinking what she could do, obviously she's not she could tell Pedro, okay, cool, I found out, I'm gonna go report it to Jihad, but she's obviously not gonna fucking do that. One, because Jihad doesn't give a flying fuck, and number two, that's not why she's here. So what can she realistically do with this information, number one? And number two, I actually have a hypothesis, and I really hope, I don't think the likelihood of this is very likely at all, but this is more sort of a hope I have, right? I really hope Black March comes out and goes back to Bomb, be like, oh, you're back finally, I missed you, and she just pieces out from your fuck you, Yuri.
I think Black March belongs to Bomb. He's had it for so long in season. I mean, he had it for pretty much the entirety of season 1. It feels weird that he doesn't have it anymore.
Yeah,
it's been such a long time.
I feel then especially he couldn't really utilize it. Now I feel he could utilize it way better.
Yeah, this is some of the things that frustrates me in Tower of God. There are some points that pop up, for example, the 13-month series. They pop up and they're so important, but then you just never see them for 100 chapters until they pop up again.
I actually really like that personally because
I like it too, but it's frustrating at the same time. Yeah, because it's you want to see it. No, I totally get it. I'm not saying it as a it's a flaw or something, because I know Hunter x Hunter does that a lot.
Oh, I love that.
With their things, yeah, and Hunter x Hunter is one of my favorites.
Literally, they did it with Kite in the first beginning.
Yep.
But yeah, no, I'm very excited now. I'm very excited to see what Yuri's gonna do and whatnot. And I'm trying to think. I think at this point, obviously he's about to fight Joaquin. I think Joaquin's gonna get fucking smoked, man. I don't know.
I don't think it's a direct fight. It's usually never a direct fight in the tower. It's always going to be some sort of game bullshit that they have to play. Yeah, in between.
Some fucking bullshit.
It's an objective. Yo, play the objective.
Get on C. Get on C.
Say TDM. Come on, get on the flag. Get on the flag.
Because I'm curious what Pedro's going to do since Yuri's right here anyway, right? Because he obviously can't do anything directly
shady.
to kill. Yeah, like he can't do
Yeah.
directly anything
Honestly,
anymore.
it's a very good thing that Yuri's here now that now that you just mentioned that, because I had a feeling Pedro was definitely gonna swing it towards Joaquin's side. Like he does not want Bomb to win.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I think the
Yeah.
same thing. But anyway, without further ado, without beating around the bush, I say we start this bullshit.
Yep.
Also, one last question. This is kind of unrelated. I probably should have asked you this before we fucking started, but fuck it. We'll do it live. Um, you know how on the stream it's sort of mirrored? Like it's,
Mm-hmm.
opposite, so you can't even like read the words. And I'm obviously doing
Correct.
this because I'm scared of excuse me, I'm scared of potential copyright or anything. Do you think
Yeah.
we still need to have it mirrored? Because the ones you've seen on YouTube, because remember you were telling me you were seeing some of them,
Yeah.
do they have it mirrored?
Not that I know of, no. I don't think any of them are mirrored.
Hmm. Do you think we should
I think
unmirror
some
it?
of them are like slightly transparent,
I
but I don't know if
see.
that's for copyright reasons, or maybe
Uh-huh.
that's because they have like a nice background.
I
I don't know.
see. But
Maybe
do you
we'll have to
think...
look into it more.
Okay, so we should leave it mirrored for now, do you think?
Yeah, I think it's fine. I personally think there's no problem, but I don't know anything. Like this is just like off my
Mm-hmm. You
you
don't.
know, from my heart. Yeah.
Okay. Because what I'm mostly scared of is not right now, because obviously right now, our thousands of adoring fans are like being silent. But once they decide to
Mm-hmm.
start commenting and subscribing, then I don't want like, webtoons to retroactively see like, oh, this guy's pretty big now. Let's go back and like take out his shit,
Mm-hmm.
because that would kind of suck. But
And dox him.
yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. They're gonna
Because
come after me.
that's what they do. They're like, oh, did he just show our content? We're gonna dox him. Send the SWAT teams.
Yeah, even though it's literally for free, you don't even need an account for this shit.
Yeah, it's dumb, but hey,
Yeah, so
just
that's what it
comes
was.
with the territory.
Yeah. So anyway, let's begin this shit. So we got Bomb looking like Ran about to face off on Joaquin. I can't wait, man. I can't wait to see Yuri's reaction some more. Oh great, here's fucking poor old bitch. Ugh, jovial Grace. He made it on time. He has come. Look at him closely, Anna. That guy is our enemy. See, this is what I was scared of, man. This is what I was scared of, and I knew was gonna happen. I knew Joaquin was gonna corrupt her, man. She's an innocent young little Gerber, and look what
Doesn't even know
Joaquin
it's
is
bomb.
doing. Exactly. And you're gonna say this guy's the enemy? This guy would probably care for Anna better than anyone else here.
Mm-hmm.
Fucked up, man. Joaquin pulling his bullshit. Oh my god, and look at Yuri! Look at Yuri! That face. Is this for real? It doesn't make sense. Seriously. Oh wait, no, fuck, that's still her. Shit. I thought that was Pedro. That's Bomb. Slave in Utero, Tower of God, The Hell Train, The Delar Show. Oh shit, we're on a new arc, Adrian. Part 1. Bomb. The 25th bomb. He was really alive. See that, Evan? Princess, hold on. He can hear us. Yo! Let go of me. I've got to get to the other side of the screen. Oh, they're on a computer screen? What? Oh, I thought they were just above them. Stop it. You're not supposed to go there. It's illegal. Just watch the screen for now. You know what's so crazy to me? Yuri is fucking insane, Adrian. She knows getting involved in the game is like strictly forbidden, but she's still willing to do it just to see him. Like, did season 1 of the webtoon show more than the anime? Like, did Yuri interact more with him in the webtoon or no?
Man, you're asking the wrong guy. I haven't read that shit in ages. I would assume so. I know, and Dorsey definitely did a lot more with Bomb behind the scenes. Like that's why they were so close.
Because you know what I'm questioning here? How is she
Mm-hmm.
so love stricken with him when
Mm-hmm.
she only really interact with him like once, like
Yeah, I think it's
briefly?
probably the anime that did it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I'm so this is so cool. Damn. he was really alive. That little brat. Yo, she's calling him a brat. What the fuck? He's gotten a bit bigger, but he hasn't changed at all. I heard that he was dead, but how? How could he? I had a bit of doubt when I heard from Princess Repalista, but this is really unbelievable. He was surely known to have died on the floor of tests. The first floor, jobber. I can't believe that I'm seeing him alive like this. What on earth did that boy go through all this time? Hey Evan, you think he can hear me if I shout from here? Hey, this is a screen, princess. Yo, she's so stupid. She's so dumb. It seems that the boy right there is the regular you're looking for, princess. Hmm? But somehow you seem to know that boy already. Is he your acquaintance by any chance? Huh? Of course not. I've seen his picture so many times that it almost feels like I know him in person. Is that so? How would I know that regular? Yo, she's a conniving bitch, yo. What a relief to hear that he's not an acquaintance of yours. Because that boy is not just an ordinary regular. Hmm? What? Wait, oh, this is fucking Poropo. Did they just show up from above and not from the path? What reckless guys. As always, what a oh wait, fuck. As always, what a loud appearance, jovial Grace. You know what I like? I like how some of them still call him Bomb, and then some of them like just call him Jovial Grace. Like he has two like names that will just follow him, and he doesn't correct them either. Like he lets them call him it. Like he doesn't have an issue with it. Ugh. I was worried that you had chickened out and ran away, but I'm glad you're here. I'll praise your courage for that. Dude, Joaquin giving praise? Wow, very rare. You see how they're glowing, by the way? I don't know if you noticed it, but they like have like a sheen on them right here.
Yep.
But then, of course, you will soon regret that you didn't run away. Who's that girl next to Joaquin? Is she one of the copies that Sachi told us about? Hey, Viol! Ah, oh wait, fuck. Yo, it's fucking Wongnan. Long time, man. Mr. Wongnan. You're all safe and sound. Move your ass. Oh my god, fucking Rack. Move your ass. I've got something to say to them. That's beat it. Hey, turtles. How could you not take me with you? How dare you leave your leader behind? Yo, he still thinks he's the fucking leader. Dude, you know what I feel like, actually, now that I'm thinking about it? You know how Joaquin, like, he likes when people are under him? Like, if you give in to his fantasy, like, he'll accept you, like, momentarily. But, like, down the line, he might, like, sacrifice you. I feel like Rack is, like, the positive Joaquin. Like, you know how Rack also wants to be the leader? I feel like with Rack, though, if you, like, pledge allegiance to him, like, he'll actually protect you. He won't be, like, fuckhead Joaquin.
Yeah.
Dude, I think that's so fucking cool. Rack is a big homie, man. He's so funny, though. This shit's so fucking funny. But anyway, Jovial Grace. Who's that white guy next to Wongnan? Is that another copy of Joaquin by any chance? But why is he with Wongnan? Are they siding with each other? Dude, already Kun's got it on lock. He's formulating a plan. He's scheming. Whatever it is, I'm glad that Joaquin doesn't seem to have gotten his full power yet. I'm not sure how stronger Bomb has gotten at this point, but just by taking a glance at him, he doesn't seem to have changed, so we've got to prevent Joaquin from becoming the complete piece by all means. Are Arc Raptor and the other guys not here? Ahem! Now that the participating regulars have all gathered, we will now begin the match. That's the guy we saw at Train City. Wait, so I have a question here, Adrian. Remember
Hmm.
how excuse me. Remember how Daniel like did like the covert ops mission where like he went to Wangnan and them and was like, "Oh, I know where another copy is," right?
Hmm.
What did they just like not find that other copy? Like where the fuck is that guy?
That's a good question. Maybe it'll get answered later.
And one thing I'm a little scared of here
Hmm.
is isn't Joaquin trying to find all of his copies?
Yeah.
So, isn't bringing them all to one place kind of a bad idea?
Well, it's better than having them roam around because if they roam around naturally, they're gonna go to Joaquin, is what Vicente said, that they're naturally like drawn towards Joaquin, right?
Really?
Well, yeah, because that's like, their person they're most familiar with or whatever. But long story short, if Joaquin gets to talk to them first, then they'll just probably just join him,
So
without
this
much of a
is
question, because they have no reason not to join him, really. Like, I mean, that's how they were before, so they're just like, all right, yeah, whatever.
but is
The only one who
Vicente
really
the only one who had the problem with him?
Vicente initially seemed like he was willing to just join up again, but it was only, I think, after he met Wangnan in Yiwa and like kind of realized the conflict and stuff that he's like, maybe this isn't such a good idea. Like,
So this is actually where I think I might disagree with you. I'm not sure. Like I'm not hard disagreeing with you, but I think cuz he wanted to still find Joaquin even with Wangnan and them, right? And
yeah.
obviously he wanted to protect them, once Joaquin was like, I'm going to fuck them up. But I think even initially what Vicente was going to do was he was going to question Joaquin saying, even if he never met Wangnan and Yua, I think he was going to ask Joaquin like, "Oh, I'll combine with you, but will I be in control now? Like, will I have my time in the sun, or are you just going to put me to sleep again?"
Yeah.
But I don't know. But this is what I'm kind of saying with this, right? Excuse me. With this, the question I have is let's just say that he didn't find all the copies, right? Like let's just say he never found Anna and, it was just Vicente. Obviously Vicente doesn't want to like, fuse with him. But he found Anna before this like test happens, right? So what if he absorbs her right here? Like what if he's like, "Oh, Anna, Bomb is the enemy. So don't you want to help me fight our enemy? Like, just fuse with me, right?" And at that point, he has like a bigger part of the whole. So he's going to be stronger no matter what. Whereas if he didn't find any copies, yeah, they would still be roaming around. But for this test, he wouldn't like have that extra boost of power.
Right. Well, I think what you're saying is what's the point of the people on Bomb's side looking for them, right?
Not
And it doesn't
necessarily.
really matter because what Joaquin does, they can't control because they have Rachel, and Rachel can find them, has like a similar sense to Daniel's power
Yeah, it's
because of the
true.
Emily thing. So left to his own devices, he will find them eventually. He essentially has trackers on them, so it makes sense to get into contact with them first. They can at least intercept some of the clones and some of the copies, but
True.
siblings.
But my whole
Uh,
thing is it's before like, they could still do that after the fight. But I'm
hmm
saying like before the fight.
Before the fight, what's the point?
Yeah, because once you find them and you bring them here, it's a potential thing where I think if Joaquin fuses with Anna, he's gonna become stronger, right?
Mhm.
And at that point, he could probably just man mode whoever else is there and just fuse with them too, like forcefully, like eat them.
Well, on the other side, if they found more on their side, Vicente could fuse with them, right?
Oh, could he?
Perhaps. I mean, it doesn't
Oh,
seem out of the books.
I never thought of that actually. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh, so maybe that's what they did with the other one we haven't
Maybe
seen
that's the
yet.
plan, right?
Yeah, yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Also, they have the White Heavenly Mirror if they need to trap one.
I guess
Like
that's
if one
true.
is being like, annoying or whatever.
If they're being annoying.
Yeah. As
Wow.
long as Joaquin isn't in his full power, he's probably manageable. Like I think it's one of the things where it's like he's greater than the sum of his parts
Uh huh.
when he combines, because it seems like he's putting a big emphasis on being complete. Like having one is not the same as having. I mean, obviously having one is not the same as having all of them, but like I think there's like a big boost when he gets the full set,
I
and
think
that's
so
what they're trying
too.
to avoid.
But my whole thing
That's the
is, right,
main thing.
the whole idea I have is Why would you bring all the pieces he's looking for into one place collectively, where he can possibly, like, take them by force?
Right. But the alternative is letting him gather them over time, right?
True, but in this fight, what if Bomb just kills him? I mean, we all know it's Bomb, he's not going to do it, but, you know, you never know what might happen, right?
Yeah. So
Like,
you're
Bomb
saying
might
is
not
that,
do it.
like, not bring them so that, you know,
There's no chance Joaquin can do anything to them with this fight in
during
mind.
the fight.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I
Yeah,
feel like they're going to
I suppose that
participate
makes
in the
sense.
test.
Yeah, it makes sense. But I mean, there's arguments for both sides. I guess it's just one of those things where
Yeah.
it depends on what you're
Especially...
planning. It depends on like how the siblings react towards Joaquin and Vicente.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just scared of the doomsday scenario where, like, let's just say Vicente eats, like, the one they found, right? And Joaquin eats Anna.
Mm-hmm.
But Joaquin is still stronger. And then he forcibly eats Vicente. At that point, he has Anna, Vicente, and whoever Vicente ate. So, like, he's that much more powerful now because they decided to bring everyone into one place.
Mm-hmm. Right. Well, Bomb's gonna have to figure some shit out then, if that's the case.
Yo, bring out the power. Ask for the power. Anyway. The Hell Train Stage 4. The match for determining the Slayer nominee. A death match where each other's lives and the position of Slayer nominee lies. The test on Stage 4 will be... Dollar Show. Is that supposed to be a fucking dollar?
Yep.
Wow. So I have a question here, right? Because because Yuri's watching this and Poropo is literally screaming this out, right? Doesn't Yuri, like, you know, she's allegedly on official jihad business. So once she hears that this test is for the Slayer nominee, wouldn't she kind of realize, like, wait a minute, you know, that's not a normal test, that's fug.
Yeah.
Like, if she doesn't say anything, I'll be shocked. Dollar Show. It's probably not so familiar to most of the regulars. The Dollar Show game has a long history of 10 families' delegates putting their lives on the line to play it. When they were playing the game to split the rights after they climbed the tower. Oh shit. It's a game where players compete with each other using the points called dollars. Wow, how convenient. For your information, the match on this stage 4 will be divided into 3 rounds in total. Yo, fucking SIU loves rounds. On round number 2, you'll have to use the dollars you've earned in round number 1. And on round number 3, use the dollars earned in round number 2 to decide the final winner. You can see this game as a point-saving type. Oh shit. All regulars will be giving a random amount of dollars now, and the sum of each team will be the same amount. Okay, so both teams are equal even if their individual members have, like, varying amounts, essentially. Wangnan and Viol's team will be distinguished as the same team, so their sum will be the same as Joaquin's team. Yo, I love the Chibis, Adrian. I fucking love the Chibis. Look at Chibi Joaquin!
How sinister he looks.
He's still looking evil, yo. Shortly, you will be having the first round using the dollars at this very place, and in each match there will be a limit and restriction on the points they earn through dollars. Be aware that the regular who wins in a round can take the same amount of dollars on the bet from the opponent as a reward, and you can collect all the dollars and transfer it to the team leader. The leaders will be Jovial Grace and Joaquin. Wow, surprise, surprise. Wait, you mean... That's right! In the end, the dollars all of you will have gathered will be used by Joaquin and Jovial Grace in the final round! Whoa! You know what this reminds me of, Adrian?
Yeah, what?
The crazy yellow ball.
Ow. But yeah, I love the crazy yellow ball.
I love it too. I wish we would see it again. Imagine
Yeah,
you can buy the crazy yellow ball with the dollars.
that must be an advantage. So like I think the way it works is that like the more yeah, I mean they just say it, but like, the ones you got in the first two rounds help you in the final round. It's
Yeah.
like an advantage.
Whoever gets the most gets the crazy yellow ball.
Yep.
After all, they want either side of us to be eliminated by all means. This is the dollar, the most important factor in this game. Again, for your why does he look so serious? What the fuck? Again, for your information, any regular with this dollar is qualified to participate in the match. In contrary, if you happen to lose all your dollars and you have no dollars left, you can no longer participate. Ugh! Plus, you may even lose your life at the stadium. This is fucking crazy. So please, be cautious when betting your dollars. So, is this test sort of different where, like, you know how in the other tests, like, people can die, but typically, like, death wasn't really, like, heavily, like, enforced? Like, it was kind of like, don't kill your opponent.
Right.
And this one, it kind of seems like they're like, yeah, you might die, we don't care.
Mhm. Yeah. They're kind of hoping for it. They're preying on your downfall.
I mean, we know why Pedro made this test. Like,
Yeah.
damn, look at that shit. That shit looks like Bitcoin. Then, we will now distribute dollars to everyone. As I said earlier, each of you will receive different amounts of dollars, and the highest amount to be given in the beginning is $10. Oh, money. Oh, there aren't chocolate coins? Yo, look at Bomb just getting one, man. They're making my boy poor. Ugh. So this is a dollar? Please be aware that if the amount you're given is revealed to your opponents, it may be disadvantageous for you. So please, keep it to yourselves unless you have a special reason to reveal them. Oh my god, Adrian, look how hot she is. Look how fucking hot she is. Oh my god. Now then, let the first round begin. $15 will be rewarded. Oh wait, fuck. $15 of reward will be given at the end of the game, and the name of the game is Catch Game. Wow, how original. Catching the sweet fish. Oh, is that a metal fish again? Oh shit. I see some like dripping right there. I will explain excuse me. I will explain the rules in detail about the catching the sweet fish in a minute. Since this Since this is the first round, only 2 from each team will participate. The regulars with the highest dollar of 10 from each team, please come down to the stadium. Wait a minute, I don't understand something here. Didn't he say that letting the enemy know how many dollars you have is like disadvantageous?
Right.
So if he's saying, hey, the person with the most dollars come down to the stadium, isn't that kind of a big reveal right there?
That's probably just for one person of the team, though, I think.
I mean, yeah,
I
but
think it's just to start.
kind of seems
10 is the
counterintuitive.
most you can have, though. So it means that you're not vulnerable in any way, right? Because the vulnerability comes in not having enough dollars, but 10 is literally the most you can have.
Adrian, it's actually dollars, so.
Dollars.
But yeah, but I don't know. I feel like knowing who has the most, you could just like jack his shit. Can you steal dollars from the enemy?
We haven't finished reading the instructions, so I have no
Jesus
idea.
Christ, this is so long.
Alan.
Dude, this is fucking insane. My, it's a shame I'm the first. I have it. $10. Nice! $10! No! Yay! That pig! Dude, why are they so mean to this lady? They always out here calling her a pig.
Bomb's life rides on the balance. This is a Randy in the lobby.
Wait, so I don't understand. I thought he said he's giving out $10 to each team, right?
I think each person gets a different number of
Yeah, but they said
dollars.
the
1
max
through
amount
10.
is 10. Oh,
Yeah, 1
oh.
through 10.
Okay, so it's not that both team adds up to 10, it's each person could get a random number up to 10.
Yeah, but the total, if you were to sum up
Is
the
the
entire
same.
team, is the same, I think, yeah.
Damn, so you're telling me this lady and that guy lucked out?
Yeah, so it seems like Bomb is kind of at a disadvantage just because of how big his team is compared to Joaquin's. It's more like, what is it called? More
Condensed.
dense. Yeah, more condensed, yeah.
Huh. I mean, I don't know if it's indicative of what actually happened, but it looks like Bomb only got one.
Yeah,
You think that shit's rigged? You think Pedro rigged that
perhaps.
shit?
Yeah.
Like, oh no, Bomb, you lost your $1 you had. Now you're out. Die. Ah, I also received 10. Oh, you too? Right, there should be 2 on their team as well. I wonder who's up. Those 2 seem to have $10 each. Who's the other one on our side? Rahel. I am. Yo, who's this? Who is this? Oh shit, it's Coon? I have $10. I'll be back soon. Oh shit, yo. Oh my god, look at I was about to say Dorsey. Look at Yuri. Look at Yuri looking at her, man. Hey, what the hell are they talking about? What did he mean by a death match with having each other's lives on the line? And what kind of joke it is to say that the match will determine who will be the Slayer nominee? Oh shit, Adrian, I told you! I told you this is not good! You're literally doing this in front of a government official.
It's good. It makes her look like she's more of a government official now.
Exactly. Ah, I forgot to tell you, Princess. The truth is, this match is not just a simple match of the Hell Train. What? This match holds various factors that are important to them in it. It's a match where Jovial Grace, Joaquin, and their comrades' lives are on the line, along with the position of Slayer nominee of Fug, which is more valuable as well. Because the boy whom you've been looking for is. Dude, he's kind of looking kind of menacing in this image. Holy shit. One of the next Slayer nominees of Fug. Ugh. What? What kind of. That boy's current name is Jovial Grace. Bullshit. Is that? He holds the thorn that will be used to stab the hearts of Jihad and the 10 family leaders. He is the next Slayer nominee of Fug. Ugh. This, he will become your worst enemy in the future, Princess. Dude, why is Pedro doing this? Is he not scared for his life? Like, at this point,
I don't
could
know.
could like Yuri use her authority as like a 10 great family member to like,
Take him
shut this
out.
shit down, as Vishal would say?
Uh, I don't know.
Because like if you're actively
Seems like you
doing
could.
this, like yeah, like
Yeah.
you're actively interfering with the testing procedures. You're not only like, messing with it, but you're messing with it for an illegal organization dedicated, as terrorists by the government, right?
Yeah. So why is Pedro saying this, right?
He has to have some sort of insurance or something. There's no way. This doesn't make any sense. I'll be back soon. Dude, what the hell? They ended just like that? What the fuck? Alright, Adrian. Do
I
you
have.
have the blog post for
I do.
172?
And at the bottom we have a comic, so I
Oh,
guess I'll
yeah.
send it to you.
Yeah,
It's a
let me get that shit.
continuation of the comic last time, if you
Oh,
remember,
shit. I actually don't.
with Ran and
With
the other
Oh,
Kun.
yeah, I forgot. Yep.
All right, so I'll start reading
Okay.
at the top.
Yep.
Yuri learned something pretty shocking today. I wonder what
Whoa.
was going through Pedro's head when he said all those things. Haha.
Yeah, like, what's wrong with them?
If you stop for a second and think about it, you start to get the impression that Fug is the only one getting worked up about everything. However, in the 10 Great Families, only the family heads are truly invincible. So Fug is an incredibly irritating organization for members of a family since it constantly commits terror acts directed against 10 families.
Terror
And when they
acts.
get up to the level of Slayer, even the family heads start to get a bit sensitive.
Oh
They,
shit.
Bug Slayers, also tend to be bizarre and weird characters, since in some ways the scariest power is faith. Bug is like a religion.
Mm-hmm.
I came up with several names for the Dalar show, but I decided upon this one since I like the way it rolled off my tongue.
What the fuck?
The way dollars are used is different for every game. They look tasty,
Hmm?
since they kind of look like chocolate.
Oh yeah, that's
I'm
true.
not sure if they if they still sell it anymore when I was young, but
They still
there
do.
used to be chocolate coins wrapped in gold foil.
They still
The
sell that
clacking
shit.
noise when it broke had its own charm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and the mobile game beta is still going on. It's even currently being advertised on the Webtoon page. It ends Monday. Please enjoy it to the last day, and it'll be great. It will be a great help if you give lots of
Feedback.
feedback.
Oh yeah.
The tournament starts next week. I hope you're excited for the next chapter. Have a great week and wonderful day. Thank you.
What a
And
nice
now it's
man.
Rand's journey too.
Yo, we out to the mobile game?
Yeah, it's actually coming out like real soon, at real
Yeah.
time.
Out of beta.
Uh, Haha, you seem full of yourself, but this test won't be as easy. What? This test requires you to demonstrate extreme cruelty and violence. Are you sure you can do it?
Does he know who he's talking to?
It's a test. It is a test extremely difficult for any mere human. Hmm?
I like how Ren is
Behold,
literally looking at
the
him.
test. William tells Apple.
What the?
Most people try to hit the apple, but that's not the answer. This is Quant.
What? It's Quant?
I'm confident I can do it. What? Wait, sorry. I have to read this bottom part first. In
Yeah.
this test, you must hit the human. Can you complete the task of not hitting the apple, but that poor, pitiful rancor?
Wow.
I'm confident I can do it.
What
What?
the?
Ah, you pass. Poor Quant.
Wait, so he didn't kill him?
No, you
Is
just
this
zapped
real?
him. Yes.
Wait, so is this really what happened?
Yes.
There's no way, you're lying.
I have no idea if it's real, but I hope it is.
I mean, even if it is real, right?
Quant can take a hit from
Yeah,
Ren.
I was about to ask, can Ren even damage Quant?
He can probably damage him, but I don't think it'll be enough to straight up kill him.
Isn't Ren a D rank ranker or regular? I mean,
Yeah, but that stuff still hurts. It's like getting even a bee could sting you, but Rand isn't like a bee. Also, I don't know if his powers are regulated. Remember when Bomb was fighting Love? Like that was kind of even, no? And he was doing damage to Love.
um, I guess you're right, but wasn't Love kind of holding back?
Yeah, he was. But like still, damage
I
could
thought
happen.
Love
Like
didn't
Love
take
just
any
kind of stood.
damage.
If he just stood there and took it, he could have been hurt.
I thought Love didn't take any damage at all. It's
I don't
just he
think
was
so.
surprised that like Bomb like sort of was able to like handle his attacks.
Right, but I mean, when he attacked Love, he was kind of like hitting his defenses. Like he had his defenses up. And in this situation, Quanta's just standing there with his arms out.
I guess you're right. I don't know.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
kind of
damage is
thinking.
sustainable. I don't know. Maybe I'm not too good with the Tower of God power scaling. I know it's very vast and hard to understand sometimes, but
Yeah, I think it's more of a problem with the scaling because remember they're like, oh, I'm a. Oh, excuse me. They usually say like a B rank regular is like leagues above like a C rank regular, and they're still in D rank, right?
Mhm.
Like I feel like the power gap is really wide, and then how can a D rank regular, literally one rank higher than the lowest rank, even like touch a regular?
Well, how do defenses work in Tower of God? It's all about Shinsu resistance, right? Like reinforcement via Shinsu, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like it's not just your base body. Like if you just have everyone's base body, yeah, some people will be more resilient than others. Like especially people with like natural, um,
Rack.
yeah, exactly. People like Rack. But the core of what makes you a tanky character is how much like Shinsu resistance or like Shinsu reinforcement you can do. This is
Mm-hmm.
ignoring like special abilities like Vargar's stupid Blood Tamara or like someone who has like a special shielding ability. like the basics of tankiness is the Shinsu, right?
Blood Tamara sucks ass.
So if you're a ranker, you're heavily restricted on how much Shinsu you can use in the regular areas, even if you're an administrator, unless you have like an actual reason to be using it, I think. Or I mean, like whenever you're in contact, whenever you're in like the regular areas, which is where these test administrators work, it's the area where rankers can't be at their full potential,
So
right?
essentially, you're saying like they're capped,
They're capped, right?
and with that
And
cap, they could be damaged.
exactly. And now I'm
That
thinking
makes a
about
lot more
it like it's
sense.
something like a Nen sort of thing where you can only invest a certain amount to defense and a certain amount to offense at the same time, but also just like the fact that there's a cap,
Hmm.
you know, it complicates things.
So let me
Yeah.
ask you this: if there was no cap, like if this wasn't in the regulars area,
Hmm.
would the regulars be able to damage the rankers,
I don't think so.
even if the
No.
rankers just stood there?
Even if they stood there, yeah, I think it'd be really hard. I think someone with like who's like a complete glass cannon could probably do it.
I see.
Um, like there are certain characters that we're gonna meet that like their whole purpose is just that they do damage, and a lot of the people in this category are typically spear bearers because like they're just like one shot, one kill type people.
Really? Aren't spear
Like
bearers
you're,
the snipers?
they are the snipers, yeah. The way that they operate is that they're supposed to like they're kind of like they kind of are like a glass cannon, but the issue is that they need to hit their mark, and that's the problem with them.
So the
They
problem
it's
isn't
very
doing
hard to hit.
damage; it's being accurate.
It's being accurate, yeah. Well, I mean, the thing is that there's like kind of a scale of like the more damage your ability does, it's probably not as accurate or more telegraphed to
Hmm.
dodge.
Okay.
Like if you're winding back to like launch like some powerful ass like spear or something like that,
It's
like
gonna
you know,
be
it's gonna be
obvious.
pretty telegraphed, right?
Okay.
Whereas like if you do just like a quick throw, you're probably gonna nail someone. But
I
yeah,
see.
there are
Okay.
characters that are like more hard hitters. Like I think Ran is kind of one of those guys. Like he remember when he was saying he was gonna take out
The Guardian.
the Guardian? Yeah,
Yeah.
he's the one who opted for that because he's like, yeah, I got the damage. You know,
Yeah, he didn't though.
he's yeah, nah. But I mean, still,
Jobber. Jobber.
it's his role. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of what he does or what he specializes in some.
Okay. So
Yeah,
how does that differ from the fisherman class though? Because isn't the fisherman class supposed to be the carry class?
Fisherman's more of a bruiser. They're fighting and defending at the same time. Whereas spear bearers typically their only role is to do damage because they're sitting in the back.
Okay.
They don't have to worry about someone else going after them.
So are spear bearers like the AD carries?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, and then Shinsu or wave controllers would be like the mages, right?
Hmm.
Just because you're a wave controller doesn't necessarily mean that your only priority is attacking as well. Like wave controllers can be supportive as well.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah. Also, light bearers are supportive. I guess wave control is kind of like
Jack of
a
all
wild
trades.
card.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a jack of all trades. Like it could provide whatever the team needs.
I see. That's so weird. I feel like the classes don't even matter anymore.
They don't. Nah, they don't
Honestly.
matter that much. But it's like good to have as like a frame of mind when you're
Yeah.
thinking about like fights and stuff like that.
This person is this.
Hmm.
So I might have asked this question before, but what is jihad?
I think he's a fisherman. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah. Yo,
Yeah.
what is oh fuck, what's his name? What is Gustang?
Gustang? I don't know. If I were to guess, he'd probably be a light bearer. He seems like a light bearer.
What is REA?
Arye? I don't know. Probably fisherman though.
Jesus.
Fisherman or scout.
Okay. Okay. Alright. You down to keep going?
Yep.
Alright. A Slayer nominee? You mean yo, look at Yuri's face. She's like, what the fuck?
He's
It's
like,
like
Bomb hates.
yeah, she's like, wait, he's gonna try and kill me? Yo, imagine that's going through her mind right now, like, oh, I finally found my love, and my love is destined to try and kill me.
Yeah.
Like, she probably is thinking that, like, Bomb wants to do this. She doesn't know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's
You,
against his will.
yeah. You mean that boy? That's right. His current name is Juvial Grace, and he's one of the Slayer nominees of Fug. Yo, she looks fucking pissed, hairline. Oh
Mm-hmm.
my god. Cut the crap. You think I'd buy such bullshit? I'm afraid it's the truth. He was trained for becoming a Slayer nominee up until now, and became a very strong regular. If he wins at this match, he will be approved as a Slayer nominee. Wait, so I have a question. Wasn't he already approved as a Slayer nominee?
I guess you could say that, yeah, but I think when he means approved, he means like without a doubt, like undisputed Slayer nominee. Because right now there are people that doubt his commitment. There's people, it's mostly Karaka's faction that's saying shit like, you know, he ain't about it.
we gotta
He's a
we gotta take
loser.
him out.
He's a jabroni. Just yeah, let's just give that thorn to Karaka. You know, like it's
Wow.
much more useful. It's like, wait, but don't you work for Karaka? Like, yeah, but you know, there's no conflict of interest here.
Wow.
So yeah, that's basically it. If he does this, it'll like consolidate
So at
his
that point,
claim
will
as
Fug stop
Slayer
fucking with
nominee.
him?
Perhaps, yeah, but at the same time, he's probably gonna have to. He's probably gonna be expected to do more.
Oh
But at the very
my
least, they won't
god.
be threatening. They probably won't be threatening his friends over his head.
Okay.
You know.
But even if they say, he's approved as a Slayer nominee, doesn't he not want to be one still?
No, why would you want to be a Slayer nominee?
I
It's
mean,
not
some
fun.
people
I
seem
mean,
like they
there is
want
some nice
to.
stuff to it. Yeah, yeah. Actually, no, I take it back because like you are kind of like a god to certain people, so it's like you're gonna get a lot of clout.
Yeah,
But
I bet you Karaka likes his cock being stroked.
absolutely, you see his freaking castle. There's no way he got that shit like
He got
normally.
that
It's
small
because he's
meat.
a Slayer
Small
candidate.
meat.
Small meat,
Small meat
small meat
alert.
energy.
He's compensating.
Yeah, the big castle.
Yep. Oh my god, this is crazy.
Mhm.
Excuse me. Alright. Do not be agitated. The bait is in our hands anyway. I do not know why the Jihad family came to find that regular, but one thing is for sure. I'm sure she came to meet with Viol with her personal reasons, and if so, she wouldn't be able to use compelling force here. Yo, I think Pedro is playing with fire right now. I
He
don't
doesn't
think
understand
Pedro.
who he's talking to.
Yeah, because remember the last time someone said something to Yuri, what happened to them?
Yeah.
Oh, it was self-defense.
Just goes full power.
Adrian, that shit was so funny. What was that guy's name? Pobadao?
Yeah, wait. No, it was Poveda. It was shit.
Lopo Biaren.
Lopobia, yeah.
So fucking
Lopobia Ren.
Lopo Biaren was like, oh, you think you're gonna do something? And Yuri's like, Yuri just smacked him like, oh, I'll just say it was self-defense.
I mean, he did technically attack her first, so.
That shit is so funny. Like, you know what that reminds me of? This is gonna sound so fucked up, but it reminds me of like the cops beating someone up and then they throw a gun near him. They're like, yo, he had a weapon. He had a weapon.
I think there was a what is it called? A skit about that, like by Loiter Squad, which is like Tyler, the creator, and his boys, or something like that.
Really?
They're beating up this guy, like, yo, he had a crossbow, he had a crossbow. They're just like planting crossbow and like a pound of weed on him.
Oh my god.
After they beat him up, he's like, guys,
Yeah.
guys, he had a crossbow.
We had to do it. It was
Yeah.
self-defense.
Yeah.
That shit is so funny.
It's crazy. NA cops, man.
Dude, I'm really NA cops. Okay, I'm a little scared because Yuri Adrian does not look like she's having it right now.
No, and this guy thinks that Yuri's just gonna like, oh,
Take
you know.
it.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's my next and probably last question before we continue.
Mhm.
Can Evan stop her?
Probably not.
Oh my god. I will lock you. Oh, fuck, I don't know who's saying this. I will lock you up. That boy will become your worst enemy in the future, princess. That woman within the rules of this place. You bastard. Who are you? Princess, please calm down. We're still inside the train. Plus, he surely has something to rely on. Dude, look at her. Oh my god. Something to rely on. Yes, and we don't even know where Bomb is, do we? Along with that, even his comrades' lives are in that guy's hands. That guy is threatening us by using Bomb as bait. Am I wrong? Oh, fuck. Am I wrong, suspicious friend? Tell us the truth. What the hell are you? Fug? With what purpose are you on the train? Correct. I am a follower of Fug. Pedro, the Death Eye. I'm not gonna lie, that sounds kinda cool. Serving Fug's orders, I'm in charge of the Slayer nominee match. What I hope to achieve is succeed in this mission. That's all. For the sake of that succession, I'd like you two to promise me a few things. Dude, I really hope Yuri just fucking smacks this guy around, but I think Pedro has this on lock, honestly. I don't think Pedro's like gonna get any like smacking. Promise? Yes. First, promise to not interfere in this match, no matter what happens. And second, having the result of this match on the line, I'd like to propose a match with me. What? I will lock her within the rules of this place. If the regular called Bomb wins at this match, I will give up everything and let you meet that boy. But if he loses, please give me your life. Huh? You know what I like that's funny that I've been noticing? I've noticed like they do like a dun dun, like with the fucking like with the words.
Those are notes for when they make the anime. Make sure you add that there.
He really helping them out right now. He really like
carrying it for them.
Yup, he really carrying it for them. Hey, you think that makes any sense? If you refuse my proposal, I will send you off of the train this instant. As the conductor, I have the right to kick both of you out of the train anytime I want. If you fail to meet that boy this time, it should be very hard for you to find that boy again. What is he saying? Is he stupid? Is he dumb? At this point, Adrian, right? Wasn't the whole reason it was hard to find him is because Yuri didn't even think he was alive?
Right.
So at this point, if she knows he's alive, right? I mean, you literally see everyone he's with. You're telling me you can't put up, like...
Well, she needed Repalista to find where he was in the first place as well. Repalista is the one who said that he was alive, and also said, hey, he's going to be on the Hell Train.
True, but...
So Repalista must have, like, some future sight power or something.
But I'm just assuming she has connections, but...
Yeah, it could be her connections, too. If you remember, in her room, it's full of lighthouses.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah, like 1,000 lighthouses.
Oh my god, I actually
She must be really strong.
I mean, she's a princess, right?
Yeah, but, like... That's really impressive, especially for like light bearers. You do not see with that many lighthouses.
What's the max we've seen? 4?
I think
it was Kun that had 4, right?
But it's not really 4. It's like either they're like splitting them or something like that. I don't know. It feels different. Maybe it is 4. Maybe it is 4. But
like 4 pieces.
Yeah, and then they combine together to like make the shields and stuff like that.
Yeah, I just thought like that's what like you could do, like how I thought it was similar to bangs, right? Where like you can make multiple bangs.
Right. I don't know if that's considered one lighthouse or if that's multiple to do that.
Well, I was just considering like how many can you split, right? Like or how many splits can you have?
Yeah, maybe no. You know what? I think I take back the splitting thing. I don't think you can split. I think those are all individual lighthouses.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that is how it works.
So Rachel attacking with that huge one, that was her just expanding one of them.
Right. But in order to do that, she probably needs to neglect the other ones that she has.
Okay. So Repalist is essentially controlling like 1,000 of them.
Yeah, or if not more.
Jesus.
Yeah.
So I was thinking at this point though, right? If you know Bomb is alive, right? And you know, okay, you know, he's around this floor. You're a princess of Jihad. You have resources with you, right? I feel like finding him now that you know he's here is not going to be hard.
I suppose. I still think it'd be a challenge, though. Yeah, just because, like, the tower is so huge, and Bomb is climbing at, like, a very fast rate, so it's hard to kind of, like, pinpoint where he'll be. Like, you could go a few floors up, but then it's like, what if you already passed that floor and you're just wasting time looking there for nothing?
I mean, you have other people that can help you and tell you, right?
Yeah, you could, like, kind of hire people, like, hey, have you seen this guy or whatever? Yeah, it's possible, but I don't know. Especially with the route Bomb's taking the Halo train, it's a bit tricky to catch him, right?
True, but you know, think about this, right? What's the final floor of the Hell Train?
I forget. I mean, technically it's the secret floor, but I don't know what that counts as an actual floor.
Well, what is it before the secret floor?
I don't know.
Isn't it
We'll
40?
find out in the future. I forget how freaking far it goes. We'll know, but like.
Okay, so let's just assume
there's a
it's
range.
40. Let's assume it's 40, right? Because I think it's in the 40s. Let's just say it's 40, right? At that point, let's just say the secret floor is like 40.5, right? All Yuri has to do is wait at 41. Because it's not like you can go some other place to take the test. You have to go to this certain place to take the test to the next floor, right?
Right. But at this point, I think we're underestimating how big these floors are, right?
Yeah, but Yuri's a ranker.
There probably isn't one testing area. But like, even if Bomb makes it to the floor, also, when does she have to scout all the testing areas every single day? Like, at what date, like around what time period should Bomb be there? And like, how long will he be there for? You know,
I mean, you could just hire people, right? You could just hire people.
Him.
Hey, if you see this person here, tell me.
It seems like it takes a lot of resources, but yeah, I suppose it could be possible. Also, if you're in the regular area, all the rankers that you're recruiting are limited in their power.
Yeah, but all you got to do is see the guy and then report back.
So you can't have like someone like Repalista using 1,000 lighthouses to monitor all the testing areas, because that can't be done in the regular area.
Wait, really? Even though she's not, like,
I assume it can't be
anything?
Done. Yeah,
she's
I don't
just
think
watching.
it works like that.
That's crazy. Okay.
I don't think it requires a lot of like Shinsu and potential, you know, power and control to like, you know, have that many moving parts.
I mean,
it's
then
like,
the question
exactly
is, how
like
did
controlling
Repalista know in the first place then, though?
Huh? Good
How
question.
Yeah,
but she was in her room using the lighthouses, so maybe she has some sort of power.
In her fucking room.
Yeah, well, first of all, Repalista like never leaves her room. So what she found out probably very different to something that Yuri is familiar with. She probably has some sort of ability. Not much is known about Repalista, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
But moral of the story is what I'm trying to say is that maybe
Pedro's bullshitting.
Maybe he's bullshitting a little bit, but at the same time, you gotta admit it would not be
it's gonna be annoying.
Task.
It's gonna be annoying. But
it would be simple.
This is not something that would stop me.
It's doable.
Like, bro, I would just go to fucking Pedro, like, grab his neck and wring it out. Like, how dare you threaten me? I'm a princess.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I'm a guy, but pretending I was Yuri, you know.
I think Yuri would agree with that, honestly.
Yo, let's go. Let's go. Alright, let's continue.
Mm-hmm.
Perhaps you two may not even be able to meet that boy ever again. Would you accept this match? Wait, so when he says a match, he wants to fight Yuri?
I think he means like a bet. They're betting on Bomb.
No, because look what he says here, right? So, please give me your life. I'd like to propose a match with me, right? That doesn't mean a fight?
Well, look what he says after the fact.
Yeah, that's what's tripping me up, because
I think it's a bet. It's not really like them fighting.
So it's just, hey, like, if he wins, I'll give you what you want. If he loses, you die. Like, I'll kill you.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I see. What the hell? This is so not a worth bet. This is crazy.
But he's leveraging the fact that, like, oh, you will never see him again. So he could be bullshit. He could.
He's calling her bluff.
Yeah, and he's also like exaggerating a little bit to make it seem like it's worse.
I guess, yeah. Because at this point, we still know he like rigged the game.
Mm-hmm.
But he's also testing her gangster, saying, you know, he said already in his mind before, like, you know, he's already assuming she's here for a personal thing with Bomb, right? Because if she was here on jihad business, she could just leave the train and report back to him, but she's not. So he's calling her bluff.
It could be both, though. It could be both. Like, she could personally know him and also be on, like, jihad. Like, let's say jihad says, hey, can you check this person? It's like, oh, I know this person. Let me go out and do it.
True.
Something like
that. But that's going past what jihad would need.
Right.
Like, she has everything she needs for jihad.
Mm-hmm.
If that
I'm thinking in Pedro's mind, he's still afraid of the fact that if he does kick her out, she could come back with reinforcements. Yeah,
because he's fugged. She literally found out he's fugged.
And he runs the train. Yeah, so like he's not going to be able to run the train after this.
So this is his last train ride.
Yeah.
Damn, he's really betting it all on Karaka getting that thorn, huh?
Yeah.
So I have a question. At this point, right? If Karaka got the thorn, would that be an issue?
I think so.
Damn.
I don't think it'd be very good.
Okay. Do you think Karaka with the thorn could beat Jinsung?
Uh, Probably.
Really?
I don't know. I mean, Karaka, you'll learn more about his fighting style later.
Do you think Karaka with the thorn could beat Urek?
Try to bring this discussion back when we see Karaka in action. But no, I don't think he could be Eric.
Even with the thorn?
Yeah, even with the thorn.
Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go!
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, I accept. Huh? Princess? Princess, how could you accept a proposal from such a crazy guy? Oh, in return, if I win this bet, I will be taking your life as well. Oh my god. Is she putting her leg on his chair? Holy
Damn.
shit.
Look at the eyes.
Bruh, she's pissed.
It's a battle of the glowing eyes.
I think hers are glowing better.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you, Pedro's eyes are really cool though. It's literally Karaka's eyes. He literally has Karaka's eyes. Along with those filthy bastards. Fug. I swear on my honor on eliminating every one of you from this tower. What'd you say? Are you up for this as well? I am. Dude, this is crazy. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Yuri is fucking scary. She looks fucking pissed. Wait, so I have a question.
Yeah.
Now, this is gonna get answered pretty quickly, I think. But Yuri seems like she hates Fug, right?
Yeah.
Is it fair to say she hates Fug?
Yeah.
So, if she hears Bomb as Fug, what is she gonna think about that?
Yeah. I mean, that's probably the biggest shock when she first saw it. She's like, wait, how could Bomb become like my enemy? I thought we were homies, you know? Like, what turned him to this path?
She doesn't even know him.
I don't think Yuri would be the one to immediately attack Bomb. She definitely wants answers from him, though.
So you think she'd question him?
I think she'd question him first. At least give him that,
Courtesy.
that courtesy. Exactly.
So here's my next question, though.
Mhm.
If Bomb says, yeah, I'm Fug, would she kill him?
She's gonna need more of a reason than that.
What if he's like,
I think she's gonna ask for an explanation.
What if he's like, I hate the family heads? Like, what if whatever reason it is, Bomb aligns with Fug?
Right. And I mean, as long as it's it's nothing like bloodthirsty and terrorist like.
Well, isn't
I'm
aligning
sure
with Fug
she might be able to. It is, right? But I think there is some wiggle room there. But let's just keep reading and find out.
Okay, because
But I don't think Bomb's gonna say that anyways though. Like if Bomb
he's
talks
not.
to Yuri, he's gonna say, "Hey, this is kind of against my will," you know, like that. That's
Okay.
how I imagine it going, right? I mean,
Okay.
I don't see it going anywhere.
Because
potentially.
Because right now, look what she's saying. She swears on her honor on eliminating every one of Fug from this tower, right?
Yep, surprise! The Tangray families do not like Fug.
Well, I think I don't know if you told this to me, but the impression I'm getting is some of them just don't care.
What do you mean?
Like some of the 10 great families are probably like very like if we see Fug, we're killing them on sight.
Yeah.
Whereas the other ones don't actively care unless they actively mess with them.
The ones that don't care either have never experienced getting attacked by Fug, like not in my backyard type situation,
so they haven't gotten bombed or anything.
Or they're arrogant / very strong, like one of the two. Like they're very arrogant about their power, or they're just ridiculously strong. Like for example, some of the family heads probably do not give a shit about Fug just because they think that they're so
weak.
Like that Fug is not even like on their level, like not even near. You know?
So it's like a child playing in the backyard.
Exactly. It's like why would they press their attention on that when they could be doing something else?
Okay.
So yeah, it's two of those things.
So this is where I kind of have this question. It's a question that you either can't answer or I don't want you to answer, but I want you to be aware that I have this question. What the fuck are the family heads doing right now? Because I've been asking, what's Jihad doing? You told me he's not really active, right?
I have no idea. I feel
So
like that's some lore stuff that they're probably gonna tell us late game into the story.
because right
Um,
now, if the family heads are busy, right? Like if they don't have time to
yeah,
deal with Fug or they don't think Fug's important, what else are they doing?
they must be doing something. They, I just don't know what.
Hmm.
And I
Like there
mean,
has to
to
be
be honest,
some
even
big
if they're
bad
doing
threat.
something stupid, like just playing video games, like do you think they'd stop playing video games to fight some people that they think are just super beneath them? Like you have to keep in mind, there's a very big like culture amongst the Tangray families of like thinking they're better than other people and like really
I mean, we saw that
you
with
know
Reflejo with just a simple
exactly.
princess.
So if it's like that in those lower levels, imagine how high it goes like when you get to like the family heads and people around that level of strength.
See,
Like they just probably don't care about anything. They're
so
like the
far,
super rich
yeah, true. But
in our
so far
world.
from what I've seen, right? Wow, that's
Hmm.
actually really sad because that actually like is like a good 1-to-1.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what do they care about?
Like, oh look, Starbucks workers are unionizing. I'm the CEO of
Yeah,
Starbucks. What do I care? Just shut it
people
down.
are starving, whatever.
Oh, who cares? Yeah, even
I
though if it
mean,
gets bad enough, it's gonna affect them. They just don't think it
yeah.
will.
And even if it does affect them, like, it doesn't change their life in any way. Like, you're gonna have to do a lot more to make something actually impact them, just because they
Yeah.
have so much buffer.
Oh yeah, dude, that's crazy. So, I'm trying to think. From what we've seen so far, right, and what you've told me about Jihad slash like what I've seen with Gustang, they
Hmm.
don't seem too much of like assholes. They just sort of seem there, like they're just like chilling.
Right. Hmm.
But I guess
But we
maybe
haven't
we'll
seen
see the
much,
other ones.
so
Yeah.
it's hard to make a conclusion. And yeah, we haven't seen any others. We've just seen Gustang.
I ha-
Gustang's literally the only one we've seen, I think.
yeah, I have
And if anything, he was kind of good. He was on the good guy's side because he was trying to shut this shit down with the
shut
workshop.
this shit down.
Yeah.
I'm really of the mindset that Edwan is gonna be a major fucking asshole.
Uh-huh.
But we'll see.
Quinn seems to believe that.
Oh yeah. Slave in Utero, Tower of God, The Hell Train, The Dalar Show, Part 2. Now, let the first round begin. The regulars with 10 Dalars in each team. Please get down to the stadium with the Dalars that will be used for participating the game. I'll be back, Bomb. Be careful. Well, don't worry. The participating regulars, please face each other at the center of the stadium. Wait, so the fat pig lady, right? She's on Wangnan's team. And obviously Kun's on Bomb's team, but aren't they on the same team?
Yeah, so Kun, Wangnan, Bomb, it's all the same team.
So why are they not standing together?
Um, it's a good question. I think okay, so maybe I said that wrong. Maybe they are on different teams, but they're considered in terms of like how the dollars are allocated. They're considered the same team.
I mean, at that point, they're pretty much, the same team then.
So they're like different factions of the same team, is what I'm thinking. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe it is just the same team. But I
Okay.
think when you said that they're standing on different sides, that might mean that like maybe there's some leverage to like the fact that they're quote unquote different teams, but also the same team at the same time.
Okay.
I don't know.
All right. Hmm.
We need to
Well,
read.
yeah. Hmm. Well, they're not so strong. Huh. They look so weak. The guy who killed Tochi. And then we got Rachel's trifling ass fucking saying nothing. By the way, are you on our team? Don't you think you're being not on our team? Wait, fuck.
That's Kuhn saying that, I think.
Oh, shit, yeah, you're right. By the way, are you on our team? Don't you think you being not on our team would be more helpful? Are you like passenger one or something? Damn! Oh my god. What you say? You just do your job. All I need is to take revenge for Tochi. Yo, who cares about Tochi? I don't even remember that guy. All I remember was he got cut in half.
Yeah.
Then, I will now explain about rules of the match. The name of this game is called Catching the Sweet Fish. Wow, I wonder. I wonder what you're gonna have to do, Adrian. What do you think you're gonna have to do in the game called Catching the Sweet Fish?
Hey, you gotta pay attention. There might be some secret rules and stuff.
Alright, let's see this. Literally, you'll need to catch the sweet fish.
Oh, never mind.
Wow. The sweet fish is going to play an important role in the further games, so please stay focused throughout the game. I will now show you the sweet fish you will be catching. Imagine this thing is some gigantic ass fucking fish. Like, this thing is about to be huge. What's this? A water tank? Oh. So, is that the sweet fish? It's quite fast, but doesn't look so dangerous since it's small. You will need to catch the sweet fish in this water tank without killing it. If you happen to kill it, you will lose on the spot, and your opposing team will be awarded $15. You may try to catch the fish by all means. Even killing the opponents is allowed. Oh god, yeah, I bet they love that. The winners of this game will gain $15, and the losers will lose $15. So I'm assuming they have more than 15, right?
I mean, in total they have 20 on each side.
Wait, the total's 20?
Yeah, on each side, because each player has 10.
No, not for the people in the match. I'm talking about for the teams.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah,
20.
you're still stuck on the fact that you think that the whole team has 10 or something like that?
No.
Some low number?
No, so I'm going to ask a further question with this, right?
Yeah.
But in general, right? Like, the whole entirety of, like, Team Bomb has more than 20, right?
Yeah.
So we don't know
Most
how much
likely.
they have, though.
I mean, we can't confirm that they have more than 20, but it's
Well, they
pretty
at least
likely
have
that they more than
21
20.
because, you know, Bomb got
Yeah.
1, Kuhn has
Exactly.
10, and the lady has 10.
Oh yeah. No, you're right. Yeah, they definitely have more than 20. That confirms it.
So, the
Because
way
everyone
you-
needs to have at least one. Right?
Yeah, that's participating.
Yeah.
So, the way you win this whole thing is by the end of round 3, they tally up how much dollars each team has.
No, they say having the most dollars by round 3 gives you an advantage to win round 3. But whoever wins round 3 wins the real game because the real game is round 3. So round 1 and 2 are just like
Setup.
bonus rounds, kind of, or setup. Yeah.
Okay. Wait, so you can potentially have like lesser dollars than the enemy, and you could still win.
And you can still win. Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was if you had more, you just won automatically by round
Yeah.
3. Okay. All right. Then, from now on, we will begin the first round, catching the sweet fish. Oh my sweet god, she fucking just charged him. Ah! Huh? Ugh! What is this fatso doing? Oh my god, they're so mean to her. You're not gonna go for the sweet fish? I don't care about the goddamn sweet fish. I'm only here to get revenge for Tochi. Oh my sweet god, what the fuck? So she does charge up with sugar. Remember before I told you she got more muscular after eating the lollipop? So this makes sense. This is like her power. You know what's ironic too?
Yeah.
Have you seen My Hero?
No.
There's a character in My Hero with this exact same power. The more sugar he eats, the more stronger he gets.
That's cool.
It's literally like 1-to-1. I'm actually curious to see if they have the same weakness. I'm actually very curious now. I'll deal with you at 80% of sugar charged. Be prepared for it. This is annoying. Does she become strong instantaneously when she eats a candy? Dude, oh my god, I forgot it's these two. I forgot they're versing each other. So wait, in round 1, is it literally only Kuhn and Fatty versus like Rahel and do we even know the guy with the nail?
I'm sure they said his name before, but I just don't remember. We just call him Mad Dog.
Oh yeah, you're right. He's a mad dog, yeah. So no one else from either team can like get involved in round 1 then.
No.
So it has to only be these two.
Right.
Wow, that's crazy. It seems like this match is for just you and I, Rahel. Dude, I like how they're staring at each other. Holy shit. Dude, look at Kun. I'm surprised they're not trying to kill each other, honestly. You think Kun would kill, like, Rahel right in front of Bomb? If,
Um,
if given the opportunity?
maybe.
Because I feel like he's definitely going to try and do it behind Bomb's back, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because if he tries to do it in front of Bomb, I think Bomb might try and stop him. Anyway. Dude, this fish looks dead. Will you try first? What? Well, it's nothing much. Frankly speaking, it doesn't make sense for us to play this without giving you any advantage. Of course I will win this game, but I'll just give you a chance since it seems too easy for me. Okay, what? What is Kun doing here? What the hell? Because somehow, I have a feeling that you won't be able to get it even if I give you the chance. Yo, you know what's so funny? So, I actually think there's two reasons Kun is doing this. Do you know what those reasons are?
Um, One is probably to learn to see if there's any traps to it, because this game seems a
Exactly.
bit too simple.
Yup, exactly.
And another might just be like mental.
Yup. He's trying to fuck with Rachel, number one, and number two. It can't be this easy. Like, it literally can't be this easy. You know what would be the biggest plot twist ever? If it
She
was
gets hit.
actually that easy. Like, she just went in, grabbed it, and then Purple was like, "Congratulations, you won round one."
Yeah.
That would be so fucking funny. You know, he's basically telling Rachel, like, yo, I'll let you try and you're still gonna fuck it up. I think what Rachel has is, I said it before in a very long-winded way, but you know what I think the biggest thing is, to summarize it? Imposter syndrome. I think she has imposter syndrome, and I think that, Kun is gonna try and, like, poke at it and, like, try and, like, break her apart with it.
Uh-huh.
And if it works, then I think it confirms that she has imposter syndrome. Remember a couple of years ago, when I was away for a while, you betrayed me, killed my comrades, and ran away. I don't know where Apple and Michael are, but you're the one who stabbed Dan's legs when he was almost dying. Guess what? I've learned something from that incident. You can't do anything on your own. You don't even know how to walk tall and proud on your own. And that's why you stabbed his leg when he was already down. Your two legs are so lousy and weak to the point where you were even jealous of the legs of someone dying. Damn. You can't even catch that small sweet fish in a water tank on your own for sure. Because you are so incompetent to that point. Oh my fucking god, look what the freaking fat lady's doing. She's like fucking JoJoing him. I wonder if he's actually having trouble. Huh, that Tochi guy. Maybe I shouldn't have killed him. Yo, he's regretting it. And she's just fucking screaming at him. What a joke. Oh wait, no, fuck, that's her. I understand how much you look down on me, but let me show you clearly. I'll show you that I'm not as useless as you think. Oh shit, there's the fish. Huh? What the? Oh wait, no, fuck, that's Student. Goddamn. Or no, that's Kang. What the? That woman is about to catch the fish. What's that blue guy doing? Now, I can catch a chance with my own strength, only if it comes to me. I can easily take it with my own hands. No, you can't, because that sweet fish is too big for you to catch. Huh? Oh my sweet god. I'm not gonna lie, that actually looks scary as fuck. The singular white eye makes it like... It reminds me of like a great white shark attacking. Jesus Christ. That's... It's been compressed?
Like rack.
Yo, yeah. He let me go first because he knew it? Stop. Oh my gosh, she's like stabbing it. I can't stop it. Rahel. Pathetic. Dude, you see what Joaquin's doing here?
Hmm.
Remember, like, while you're helping him, he's fine with you. But, like, the second you're in trouble, he doesn't give a fuck. He's literally calling his best helper pathetic. Oh my god, this guy's crazy. Oh my god, what the fuck is happening here? Oh no, it's still trying to eat her. Oh! Oh my god, Kun stopped it. Oh shit. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, Kun looks so cool here. Holy shit. I told you, you can't catch it. Never in the future as well. You won't be able to have anything in your hands. You! Because whatever you try to get, Kun Aguero Agnes, he caught the sweet fish. I will take them all from you. Viol's team wins at the first round. I'm not gonna lie, that was actually quick as fuck. What the hell? That was actually so quick. And Dan's legs have healed quite a lot now, so he may not be as fast as he used to be, but he's gotten quite fast now. He's probably a lot faster than you, Rahel. Damn! Yo, he's still BMing her! You have not improved at all in that time. I truly think that God is fair, because even if you have 2 healthy legs, if your soul is all rotten on the inside, he won't let you run fast, no matter what. Damn it! Okay, you know what I think, Adrian? I think she does have imposter syndrome. I think Kun hit it right on the money, yo. Kun is mean. Kun is fucking mean.
Yeah, but Rachel killed people.
Okay, yeah, but like he's specifically doing something that like is very like obviously it's fair because it's to Rachel, but it's still very devious.
Yeah.
It's like torturing a villain, right? Like, yeah, they deserve it, but the one who's doing it is kind of sick in the head, right?
I'm a villain, not a monster.
Not a monster. Oh my god. But yo, this shit is fucking crazy. Oh my god. And remember what I said before? Yo, it got proven right here, by the way. When that shit was about to eat her, look at Bomb. Bomb might have fucking stepped in. But he didn't. Oh shit. But anyway. Dude, she's pissed. She's pissed. And that's
Give me
it.
your dollars.
Yo, give them that $15. I'm actually really glad the first round like ended that quickly. I'm actually a little shocked, honestly, that like we didn't see the fatty like fighting like some more.
Yeah.
But anyway, does the next blog post have any
a little art of the sweet fish? Nothing crazy.
Yeah, okay. I'll just have
you
it
could
up
have
on
drawn
screen.
it.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah. Wow.
All right. Big fish. The phrase Frasier is burning merrily. Merrily, it seems. Sorry.
Yeah, I have no clue what that is.
Kun was raised quite harshly even among the Kun family members. Although the 10 families seem to have bountiful and happy lives on the surface, the competition is fierce.
Oh, yes.
And if you're male, you also have a low survival rate.
Damn.
Females have the possibility of becoming Zahard princesses and are thus more valuable. Wow. There will be a chance later on to talk about the Kun family.
That's actually kind of crazy.
I'll try to go more in depth then. I digress. But now that it's winter, I miss fish. Sad face.
Wow, he really put sad face?
The TT, crying face.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Although I can't eat much of it since it's expensive. I'm not saying this because the silverfish came out. I'm really not. Anyway, I hope everyone eats something delicious and has a happy, enjoyable week. Thank you. See you next week.
Damn straight. Wow.
Ooh. I just looked at the art at the next one. Holy shit, it's pretty nice.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
you can look at it if you want.
Now I'll save it. I'll save
it.
Okay.
It. Yeah, but I'm not that guy. I like to look.
Oh, you're like James. You like to spoil.
Yeah.
Dude, that's crazy to think of, though. Females are actually better than males. Like,
yeah.
Wait, so I'm a little confused by something, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you're a family head, why would you want your daughter to become a jihad princess, isn't that worse for them?
What do you mean?
There's more responsibility. They're more of a target potentially.
Well, they're extremely strong. They become buffed because of it. Because now not only are they of 10 great families, but they're also jihad blooded, which makes them stronger. The 10 great families all want to become stronger, right? Like there's kind of like a power struggle between them. Because if
Really?
God forbid anything were to go wrong between them, you'd obviously want to be the strongest one to make sure that you land on top of the totem pole, right?
But isn't that REA already?
Not necessarily just because the family head is the strongest doesn't mean the family is the strongest.
Oh, really? Oh, so
Yeah.
REA is the strongest family head between the 10
Some
family
families are
heads.
very small. Some families don't have as many descendants and will just lose to sheer numbers.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Like I think the Hendelock family is like really small because their lifespans are shortened.
Wow. What the
Mm-hmm.
fuck?
Yep.
Huh. That's kind of crazy. So, even though it's known that REA Han is like the strongest of the 10, he could still lose to another family.
Yeah. In like an all-out battle, definitely, right?
So how do they wage wars? If they wage like if one family
I
has a
don't. I
problem
don't
with
think they
another,
wage wars. I think what they have right now is kind of like a just I don't know how to explain it. Like it's like everything's okay the way things are right now. Like there's little infighting here and there, whatnot. Who
there's
cares?
not
But
major issues.
yeah. But it's just like on the like if you're the leader of the family, you want to have some sort of security in case something happens. Like they may not. You may be in good terms with some people, not so good with others, depending on like the seasons or whatever's going on.
Hmm.
But like all in all, it's not a bad thing to be strong. Like let's say out of all the 10 great families, you have like double the amount of like jihad princesses over any family. Like that's gonna have some sway.
Really?
Like that's gonna matter because some of them are ridiculously strong. Like not even like there are people above Yuri's level that are princesses of jihad that are like fully developed. I wouldn't even say fully developed. Like we don't really know. But like they've been around for a very long time and had the ability to train and like really understand their powers, and they are like a problem.
I have a
So
question.
honestly, one of the top 20 is a princess of jihad actually.
Wow. I have a question now.
Hmm.
So, if let's just say you're a child in the 10 great families, you're already buffed, right?
Hmm.
Because you have 10 great family in you. And then if
Hmm.
you're a princess, you have jihad in you, right? So you're double buffed. So is there
Exactly.
ever a case where a princess could become more powerful than a family head?
Not that I know of.
So I have a
It
question
could be
then.
possible. I mean, yeah,
So here's my question then, right? You said a princess is in the top 20.
yeah.
Is all of the 10 family heads also in the top 20?
Let me confirm that for you real quick.
Okay. Is there actually
I
a list of
believe I
like
was
the
looking at
top
it a while
20?
back. The people record stuff, yeah.
Damn, that's fucking crazy.
Okay. Not the top 20, but oh wait, yeah. There is one that's literally number 7 above some of
A princess.
the yep, a princess that is above one of the
Well, it sounds like
uh
she's above a couple of the family heads.
yeah, above some of them. Yep.
Wow.
Also, there was another person who was above who's not a a princess who was above some of the family heads.
Eric?
Hmm. Nope.
I mean, isn't Eric above them because he's number 3?
Gustang is 14 for
Really?
reference.
Holy shit. Wait,
Yeon
so,
Hana, who is the lead of the Yeon family, is 17.
okay.
So, yeah.
Huh, wow.
Jin Sung Ha is top 100.
He's top 100?
Yeah.
Holy shit! Wait, so that means even within the top 100, like, the difference between, like, Jinsung and, like, Urek is still pretty huge then, right?
Wait a second. Uh, Evan is top 100.
I thought you said Evan was, like, 150.
What the hell? He's top 100. I did not even know that. That's news to me.
Wait,
Because I
Evan the
think
guide?
because Yuri is top 500, but Evan is top 100. allegedly, by this list.
Wait, Evan the guide,
Evan the guide. Yep, the little guy
not
standing
Evan
next to
Kell.
Yuri. No, not Evan Cal. Evan.
So what the fuck? Okay, I'm
It
gonna.
might be because of his utility.
Okay, so I was about to ask, like, is that
Mhm.
because of pure strength or?
It's not always because of pure. I mean, strength probably takes the highest sway, but I'm sure utility has a lot to do with it as well.
I still don't understand how the guides are fucking useful. Like, they definitely seem like they can like help you in small ways. Like the biggest thing we've seen Huarun do so
Oh,
far is
according to this list, Ari Han isn't even like we don't know his actual rank. He's just a high ranker.
oh really?
Yeah.
Oh damn. So he could, if we knew like actually what he did, could he? So okay, fuck. This is complicated. This is gonna be a complicated question. So
Yeah.
he's a high ranker, right? Does that
Mhm.
mean we don't know his rank, but his rank is there? We just don't know it, or is it his rank is unknown because they don't know what he's capable of?
I think high ranker just means we don't know the exact number.
But they actually know in the tower, like in the story, they know what rank he is.
Uh,
Because then wouldn't that mean that like he's not top 100 because we would know if he was there already?
right. Like if he's not, because we already have one through 17 already mapped out, so he has to be lower than 17 at the very least. So
Hmm.
yeah, it could be because we don't know his exact number. I don't think it means that he's weaker than someone like Yuri,
Mm-hmm.
who has a number. But yeah,
So, hmm. So
that's
I'm a little
weird though.
confused
I
here.
feel like some of this stuff needs to be updated. This some of this stuff just seems like it doesn't make sense to me. Like I don't understand
Is this
how.
a
I
fan
mean,
list?
no, no, no. This stuff is like comes from the story itself.
What the fuck? Maybe it was
Yeah,
retconned?
maybe.
Interesting. So do
I have
you
a feeling at
know?
least some of it is true. I can confirm that some of it at least is true. I don't know about all of it though.
So do you personally know that like REA Han is like the strongest of the 10 great family leaders?
Yep, says it right here. He's rank 5, right below Eric Mazina.
Wait, REA Han?
Yeah,
You just said he was a high ranker though, and we didn't know his rank.
I said Ari Han is a high ranker. Arie Han
Who the fuck is Ari
is
Han?
another 10 great family.
Wait,
They're
what?
brothers.
Huh?
Yeah, at least I think they're brothers. They're either brothers or cousins, but they're separate families.
Wait, what?
The Rea family uses swords. The Ari family uses needles.
But they're considered. So that's a whole separate 10 great families.
Correct. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And Rea is significantly stronger than Ari.
So REA is the one I was thinking of. He's still the strongest of the 10 great family heads.
Mm-hmm.
Like, undisputed.
Yeah. I think
Wow.
they're related. I'm not sure though, but it says
Damn.
the Ari family is related to the Rea, and they don't normally use real swords in
Are
combat
these are
like
these
the.
spoilers?
No, this is just. I mean, you're probably gonna learn this stuff anyways. I mean, does this feel like spoilers to you? It's more like lore that I'm giving you.
I think knowing that REA Han has a brother called Ari Han or a cousin, that kind of might be a little bit of a spoiler.
I don't think so.
I
But
guess it's okay
if
then.
you want, I won't say. Like, I would never say something that I straight up think is a spoiler.
Okay.
Being someone who's like read through the story before, but at the same time, like I understand that like some things you probably you prefer to figure out yourself.
Yeah,
So
I feel like that. I mean, I'd probably
yeah,
notice it
I'll
straight
hold off
away
a little
once I
more.
see it, but like, I
Yeah,
wouldn't even have known that before.
fair.
But it's fine. It's like a low
We'll
tier
learn more about
spoiler.
it in the future.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's definitely a low tier spoiler.
my bad.
Nah, that's cool. So, here's my next question.
Hmm.
Do we keep going?
Did we just finish the chapter?
Yes.
Oh shit, I got so sidetracked. Oh my god. Okay, now it's 1:20. Damn, it's very, very late right now. So I think no, but I do like to hit our 3 episode quota. But I feel like if we wanted to go for another chapter, we'd probably have to rush it, which I don't want to do. So
Yeah, I don't want to rush
let's
it
end it
either.
here. I think we had some good length. It's probably been like at least an hour and a half.
Yeah, it's
Just
right
checking.
on an hour and a half, actually.
Yeah, so this is good for an episode, even though
Okay.
we've only did 2 chapters.
Okay. So we'll leave it here. You know, what we lack for in quantity, we make up for in quality.
Exactly. Journey before destination.
Oh my god, that's stupid bullshit.
Shut up. Okay, but still, it's true. The journey is more important. Like, it's not about getting to the end of Tower of God and saying I read the whole thing, but it's like
How much did
enjoying
you?
each
Yeah,
part.
exactly. How much did we
Yeah,
enjoy it? I would enjoy it a
exactly.
lot more if I didn't have fucking work.
Yeah. Well, you didn't have to work for so long, so
I still don't
yeah.
want to work, man. But I
How
don't
does
have
it
work
take you to get
tomorrow.
to work, by the way?
About an hour
Commuting.
20.
An hour 20. Wait, really? Just to
About there.
commute there? Not
Yeah,
there and back, but just there.
yeah, just there. I told you this
Okay.
before, but let's
That's
not talk
roughly
about
the
this
same.
on the
Oh,
video.
right. Yeah.
We'll talk about it right after.
Alrighty.
But anyway, let me just end this off. So, I hope everyone enjoyed. We will catch you again next week, most likely, unless we do another reading this weekend, which I'm thinking we might. Maybe we'll see. But yeah. So if you're live on the Twitch, which I think Twitch is a little bugged because it says we only have one viewer, but I think that there's supposed to be a couple zeros after that. So I think to our thousands of fans live on Twitch TV SHES Tecnics channel, I thank you for watching, and on the YouTube, every Sunday, 3 a.m. I thank you all, my gracious audience, for observing. I hope you enjoyed. Adrian, you have
Yeah.
anything to say to the lovely people?
No.
Okay, man, a few words as always. Anyway, I hope everyone enjoyed, and we'll be back.